Becca Jackson, and I am a professional actor slash singer, and I studied opera for about 4 years in college and switched over to a musical theater actor track in my professional life. I had thought that I wanted to go into opera, but once I graduated from my 4-year program, I fell in love with musical theater, and I went into the world and started auditioning and wasn't having a lot of success because a lot of companies want a belt sound, even for legit musical theater. And I was looking for a teacher, and I had known Emily because I had seen her perform multiple times, and she was a friend of our family's. And I came in for a lesson and began working a belt technique, and I really fell in love with the way she pushes, because in opera technique teachers tend to be really hard and know when to give you encouragement and when to push you, and Emily is really good at knowing when to be kind and then when to say, Becca, you need to give more at this moment. And Emily's technique is really good because she also incorporates how to interpret songs as well. So in addition to learning how to flawlessly go from a belt to a mixed belt to more of a legit sound, she can also tell you how to use the emotions in the song to make a specific sound. So I really like taking from her. I find Emily's technique to be really clear, and it's very easy to remember because she puts it in a way that if you don't understand it at first, she'll put it in a different word. She'll also show you what she's looking for and the difference between what you're doing and what the sound that you're looking for is. And also she's very adamant about practicing and taking it home and using your own time, so you have the ability to go practice everything and then come back to a lesson, and then she'll steer you in to a new direction. So it's very easy to get better with each lesson. I tend to record all of my lessons, and I'll go back to my apartment and I'll listen through the lesson, and it's very important to hear what you sound like because it can be different when you're in the lesson versus listening to a recording. So I always listen to my lessons over and over again. After a lesson, I always feel like I leave knowing something that I didn't know before. So even if we have a really hard lesson, I'll leave and I'll take a moment and go, oh, okay, that's a brand new way of thinking of that. And professionally, ever since I started taking with MC, I've been getting hired consistently and have been able to go into an audition and say I'm a belter, versus about, I guess 2 years now, I wasn't able to say that.